Hello once again, audience. When we left off, we were looking at the Discord, and we're gonna do that again today. Except we're not looking at the fan art today. No, because that was way too beautiful as always. Today we're gonna look at the Riggy memes, and I'm gonna regret it. These are terrifying. I just took a little bit of a peek before I started recording, and I already don't like what I see. Listen, I know Toon Turf has taken a while, but I mean, it hasn't been long enough for you to be doing this to me. Anyway, let's get into it. Yeah, see, first things first. Deer, Dan, okay. Is that an elk? I don't think deers have horns that are spiked like that, unless maybe they do. I don't know. I haven't seen enough deer in my life. Deer. Image it. Nope, that's just a deer. I'm just an idiot. Okay, you know what? I deserve this, but also, okay, it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. You need to put like a little mail sack on it though to make it 100% accurate. This is just me as lucky, I guess. Thank you, Danno Cow Real. Yep, that's great. What is? Wait, hold on. You're saying I'm not nice normally. Is this actually me, or is this like a fake? I don't think I remember saying this, unless I did and it was a long time ago. Either way, that's grand. I'm a Danno fan because of the lore. The lore in question? What is this? Pig toilet. Oh, okay, the toilet. Okay, yeah. It'll make sense eventually, okay? Trust. By the end of season 1, you guys will understand the toilet thing if we get that far. Again, first one has to do well, and then we can work on the whole series. All right, well, the first one has to come out for it to do well first, okay? I know I keep saying soon, but just trust me this time, okay? I'm collapsing. I need it. It's coming soon, I promise. I'm this close to just cutting off, like, all my shorts and everything. If I disappear off the face of the planet one day and, like, stop making shorts and everything, you know why? It's because I'm dying, because Toon Turf is this close, and I'm starting to get a lot of anxiety. I'm not even gonna lie, but it's fine. This is Lucky in a Helena outfit. Again, style replicated way too well, except for the beads on her shoes. They're more diamond-shaped than circles usually, but either way, this is... Okay, I said her shoes, but I guess it's just luck. This is the worst thing ever. No more Toon Turf. What is this? He has a key in his pocket at all times. It opens a safe in his house with a fully loaded sniper rifle with all the Wait, hold on. Wait, what? And if Toon Turf isn't released by 2026, the assassin gets given the key to... Okay, yeah, so I get killed if Toon Turf doesn't get... canon, all right? I've given plenty of people consent to just assassinate me if Toon Turf doesn't come out by the end of the year. It will, okay? On my grave, it will. This is terrifying. Is this me and Arthur? I'm confused. Or is this... No, this is the Matt Damon episode, right? Is this Matt Damon and Arthur? Matt Damon, Arthur, right? Yeah, that's Matt Damon. It looks terrible. This is the worst. Why did Arthur always draw the guest appearance? Dude, don't even make them look like celebrities. If you're gonna put him in Arthur, just make him look like an animal. Like, just ask these celebrities what their favorite animal is and do that instead of just... Ugh. That's the worst. Are you saying that I look like this? Jeez, you hate me. What a... never mind. You hate me even more. What is this? They didn't even bother keeping the filter there. Jeez. This is the worst. I don't think I want to be a YouTuber anymore. Wow. Okay, there we go. This one is accurate. Okay, we get one accurate AI generated thing of me dancing to Bendy. Yeah, this song is peak. What can I say? I like how you got my height in there too. That's pretty good. Why are my pants that color though? It looks like I'm not even wearing any All right, good talk. Wow, this is terrible. All of that was the word. Dokes is Riggy, or Riggy is Dokes. What the heck? Somebody needs to replace that with Dacha. Oh, by the way, speaking of, remember last time I made a joke about, hold on, I gotta switch over the window so we can see this. All right, look. Okay, you remember last time I made a joke about somebody rotoscoping me into the Anna hit thing? Hold on, what, let me see, let me find. Danno driving in my car. Let's see if it comes up. I don't think so, but we'll see. And no, I can't find it. Okay, hold on. I saved it, I think, but I just have way too many bookmarks. Maybe not. Hold on. Let me find it. I gotta look. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump looks just like a deer. Here it is. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Someone actually did it. They actually... Okay, hold on. Ominous Cheese on Twitter. At JKJoK. Hold on. I forgot to like it. Here we go. Look at this. Hey, Dan, remember the long form you posted yesterday while I animated you attempting to hit Anna with a car Delta... Look at this. This is his first animation? Okay, number 1, respect. But number 2, look, this is perfect. Look at this. This is so great. The little Riggy on the dashboard and everything. Oh, it's great. Look at the vein detail, the hair moving. Now, I can't remember. Did he actually... Hold on. Do I hit her in the video? Or is it just a loop? Even if it's a loop, that's still cool. Wait, I did. Hold on. Whoa. Was there blood? Jeez. Wait, let's get a frame by frame of this. Look at this. Anna's just horrified. You forgot to do Anna's clown makeup, but either way, look at this. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. That's great. Oh, okay, yeah, there's blood all over the screen and everything. That's great. You know what? I asked and you delivered. I can't say nothing. I'm just happy. Thank you. I'm proud. I'm so grateful to have fans like you that do whatever I ask without asking. Look, this was a day later, and this was your favorite, or this was your first animation. That's crazy. Good job, man. Good job. Pat on the back. Dude, you know what I need to do sometime? I need to just go through all of, like, my saved stuff on Twitter. It's terrible. All right, more stuff. What is this? Is this, oh, this is Riggy in Paper Mario. Dude, you know, fun fact, I actually did draw Riggy in the Paper Mario style. I think I like yours better, but it didn't come out well. When I was first drawing Riggy, I was like, oh, I'm gonna draw him in like a perfect, like Paper Mario style with like the little body and everything, and it didn't look good. Okay, what the heck? Did I see this before? I can't tell if I've seen some of these things or not, but this is just terrible. Great, I'm so sick of this kissing picture. What is the original one anyway? Kissing meme. If I just look up kissing meme, surely it'll come up, right? Yeah, here it is. It's just this kiss meme gif that I've seen plenty of times, and I don't know what it's from. Grand. I'm so grateful for, yeah, good job. Whoa, wait, hold on. Somebody brought their Riggy plush to Halloween Horror Nights. That's so cool. Just send me pictures of you guys having Riggy plushes in random spots, okay? That's great. Extra points if it's the new Riggy plush that's coming out soon. Right, what is this? The Roaring Clone?
Knew it! No, you didn't. Don't lie. I thought about it maybe being a possibility. All right, whatever. Round 2. But...
Oh, I miss Clone Riggy, dude. That was so fun animating his head like that. Look at that, the little spins and stuff, dude. I miss Clone Riggy so much. He was so fun to make all the time. Look at this. Chris, no. Oh gosh. I'm so grateful that so many of my fans are Deltarune fans too, dude. We can get in on the jokes. Seriously, Riggy, what is going on?
I'm a potato.
I shouldn't have laughed at that. That was so stupid. Okay, that was good. That was good. Jeez, dude, I don't even remember. What was that from? Was that when he got his head hurt? Jeez, all of my shorts start to blend together. I'm too preoccupied with like Toon Turf lore and stuff to focus on like all the lore from like Shorts Wars and stuff. Riggy said it best a while ago. He's like, don't mix up your Toon Turf, or don't mix up your Shorts Wars junk with my Toon Turf lore or something or other. That's pretty much how Shorts Wars was, all right? I was just throwing stuff at the wall for funsies, and you know, it was fun to, like, have people engage with some of it. And, you know, we had our little pieces that we were hiding, but it wasn't really, like, all planned out. It was mostly just fun throwing stuff at the wall, and some of it would be jokes, and some of it would be lore, and I think that's a lot of the problem that people have with Shorts Wars. They're like, you can't tell what's supposed to be funny and what's supposed to be, like, important. Yeah. Toon Turf, the lines will be a little more clear-cut because everything will be important and funny at the same time. Aha! Oh my gosh. I mean, okay, I know I can keep talking about Toon Turf and like, oh, it's gonna be really cool, guys, just trust me, but in reality, I do have, like, a reason for everything, and, like, I've got it all mapped out at every character. I've written, like, I've done the Tarantino method of, like, giving them a whole stupid backstory and stuff, and, man, I'm so passionate about it. I just wanted to do good so I could keep making more episodes. I want to just do that forever. I messaged this to somebody the other day, but one of my big things about Toon Turf and working on it right now is realizing that if the first episode doesn't do well, then I never get to make Toon Turf again. You know what I mean? Like, I never get to work on these 3D animations or anything ever again. Like, this is the last time I get to do this, and that would be really sad, and I would cry. So I hope that you guys like it. That's all. Speaking of Toon Turf, look at this. We got a leak. Supposedly.
Let's go fight Lucky.
I'm ready. I'm done with Lucky's antics.
Let's do it for Billy. First we tune, then we turf. Let's Toon Turf.
I can't believe that Let's Minecraft was actually in the movie. Oh my gosh, I forgot about it until now. Wow. I don't think anybody says the word toon in the first episode, but they definitely say the word turf. Huh. It's not like one of these moments, okay? I swear, we're not gonna have a Let's Toon Turf in. It would be really funny though if just like in season 3, like Riggy was just like, guys, it's time to Toon Turf all over the place. Oh no. Nobody says the words Toon Turf in Toon Turf, okay? Unless like Riggy's like breaking the fourth wall or something. I don't know, man. But not in the first episode, at least, okay? Jeez. I can't believe that's a real thing that happened. First we mine, then we craft, Wow. Who let the Minecraft movie be a real thing? Who approved that? Somebody had to write that, approve it, send it to a couple other people. The director had to go through with this. Jack Black had to agree to say all that. Man, I'm just sad now. You recently got your driver's license and you found you have free will and you're a fan of Danno. Aw, so you just listen to Attack of the Killer Queen in the car? That's hype. Wait, what was that? Wait, look at that car. What car? I'm confused. Are you trying to hit somebody with your car? Is that what makes you a Danno fan? Anyway, what is this? Danno car drawings. Nice. I'm gonna cry.
Can you grow a beard?
Me? No, I don't grow facial hair.
Okay, he didn't grow facial hair because he's younger, but then, you know, the older that he gets, he'll actually grow facial hair. Yeah, that was bad. I don't know. There's a couple bits about the bun-on videos that weren't entirely canon. I got a bunch of people speculating that Riggy is bi because Riggy was like, yeah, I'd smash myself. But I think he was just ranking people like on the, I don't care. If you want Riggy to be bi, he can be bi. There's gonna be other characters in Toon Turf, though, that are like actually canonically, like they have sexualities that aren't just straight like Riggy is. So I don't know. Yeah, I feel bad because people are gonna get their hopes up expecting Riggy to date a guy like midway through the season, and he's just not. I'm sorry. Somebody drew Preston in a dress, or not drew. I guess they just like photoshopped a dress almost on it. He's kind of bursting out of the dress, but you know, whatever. Preston is canonically bi. Let's go with that. Preston just wants anybody to love him. All right. Well, wanted anybody to love him because he's dead now, but you know. That's not good. The first bi character that I introduced in the Riggy universe got murdered off immediately. Moving on. One does not simply release Toon. No. It's gonna come out, guys, but one does not simply just like, you know, woof. If I wanted to release it right now, like right now, if I just wanted to hit the upload button, I 100% could, but it wouldn't be perfect. And I only have a little more time to make it perfect before I get to release it. And you know what? I'd rather just push off the gratification just a little bit longer to make 1000% sure that I can be happy with it. And even if everybody hates it, I can look back on it and be like, I put my best effort into it. It was the best I could possibly do. And if nobody liked it, it's fine. They just hate me as a person. They don't hate the product that I'm... Wow, I'm going off the deep end, aren't I? Guys, soon, I'm so sick of saying the word soon, but trust me, soon. Look, now Mick hiring, I'm gonna cry. Wow, that's a throwback, jeez. I wonder, there's gotta be a small portion of the fandom that every time they pass by McDonald's and they see the Mick hiring sign, they just think of me and then they're like, ha, I hate that. Oh, it's good that I can spread negativity onto the world, even though my branding is a peace sign, yeesh. Dude, wait, okay, hold on. People are just posting this selfie of me where is this selfie even from? I can't tell, like, surely, is it like my room or something? Like, that glow looks like a blue light. Why is my hair like that? Like, do I have sunglasses on or something? When did I post this selfie? And why is this becoming a new thing to just like Photoshop me in random place? Are we doing this again? Like the last time that I had that picture of me like angry at the rubies, and now we're just posting me taking selfies places again? Whatever works, man. Yeah, here it is. Look, me in front of a burning house. Here it is again. What is this from? Oh, it's the Freddy's. I got it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. This is the new Danno pissed at Pizza Hut closing down image. Spread it on. It was me upset at a Ruby's closing down, okay? You're not a real fan, but also this is hilarious. Look at that. Yeah, it's just me everywhere. Me in the back room. That was actually really good color correction. Jeez. That's really funny, though. Dude, if I would have known that this was going to be another meme, I would have shaved at least. Look at that. You can see, like, just a little bit of darkness. I would have probably gotten a little more sleep. I probably wouldn't have been wearing my glasses all day that pushed my hair back. Or no, it wasn't because I was wearing glasses. It's because I was wearing my Freddy's hat the entire time. Hold on, let me see if I have it. Yeah, look, hold on. I was wearing my, this one. Look, I was wearing my, like, Freddy Fazbear hat to Halloween Horror Nights. It's from, like, the Game Theory merch store. Hey, look, Game Theory, about your merch. You're gonna make a Toon Turf theory now, right? Anyway, but yeah, no, this was, this is what I was wearing all day. So it pressed my hair down and made it look like that. And also I was sweating in it because I was waiting in these super long lines. So, of course, it was, ugh, anyway. Hold on, let me put this back. Nah, you know what? Never mind. I'm not putting it back. I'm gonna wear it for the rest of the video. All right, let's look at more memes. Oh, is this Riggy and Gerson? I see the resemblance. Yeah, it's except Gerson doesn't have one eye. Riggy's got. You know what? Maybe older Riggy should go blind. No, I'm just kidding. I really love this older Riggy design. I worked on it for a while, and I was like, what would Elder Riggy actually look like, and every single design choice here has very specific reasons. All right, some people haven't really, it's kind of shocking, people haven't really gone into depth like analyzing this. Like obviously, you know, the cane is a little more, yeah, whatever, I'm not going to speak that much about it, but there is oh, anyway, I got 99 problems and Riggy is at least 73 of them. Dude, Riggy is at least, let's see, 90, probably 98 of my problems. You know, 97 of my 99 problems is just Riggy and Toon Turf. What is this, the Book of Bill? Oh, geez, I thought it was the Bible for a minute. Yeah, Riggy would love to read the Book of Bill, dude. Riggy would make deals all the way through. Riggy would see every single page and to be like, oh, this is how to make a deal with Bill to extract the spine of your nearest person, and then, I don't know, whatever. Listen, all right, if Riggy and Bill were to fight, Bill would obviously come out on top. I think Riggy could put up a nice little start of a fight and then get clobbered. But hey, you know what? I feel like they wouldn't even fight in the first place, though. I feel like Riggy and Bill would get along pretty well. Unless Bill, like, threatened Rosie or something, in which case, but, you know, other than that, I think they'd be besties. Danno planned it from the beginning. This is 3 years ago. What are some 90s terms that are no longer used today? Riggy, a general term for bad things. Dude, let me borrow your bike. Don't be Riggy. That test was Riggy. Riggy is Riggy. Is this real? Let me Google. What does Riggy mean? Riggy can refer to the Riggy the rabbit monkey, a character from the, well, oh, here we go. Urban Dictionary. Riggy, show your definition. Riggy is your average hater, hating on other, that's a slur. Oh, geez. Yeah, more slurs. Okay, well. Oh, no. Why? I don't have words. I just have nightmares. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you? I want to cry. This actually elicits like a weird fear response in my gut. Oh my gosh. I need to pray. Where is my Bible? Wow, that's bad. Okay. This is the guy that makes like the cool art too, isn't he? Yeah, this is the guy that made like that cool, this is better. It's still disturbing, but it's better. It's kind of funny. Okay, Riggy is an emo goth girl. Slay. Hold on, what is this? Y'all probably don't remember me. I was at VidCon though, and I was looking through some old videos and realized I'm in this one with Riggy. Hold on, what? Okay, hold on, wait. They're in the background with Riggy? I'm confused. Where is it? Is that Riggy right there? Is that little blurry? That's so cool. That's dope. Hopefully at VidCon next year, we can have like, I don't know, a panel or something, but I'm not going to get my hopes up because Toon Turf is, I mean, it's cutting it pretty close to the end of the year, and I think they're starting to send out the invitations around now for like feature creators and stuff, but I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. Or, you know, maybe if Toon Turf fails, I won't even go to VidCon next year because I'll have disappeared off the face of the internet. It's not a threat or anything. I'm just saying, like, I feel like, hold on, I don't want it to be misinterpreted as like, hey, you guys better do Toon Turf good or else I'm going to be gone. You're not going to see me anymore. It's me just trying to, like, set you guys up for realistic expectations that if it doesn't do well, I'm going to need to take a long mental health break, man. I'm going to go to, like, Hawaii and just, like, rot on a beach or something. Or if Toon Turf doesn't do well, then I'm going to have to start penny pinching. So maybe I'll just go to some, I don't know, sewer or something and just lay there for a while. Anyway. Oh, Riggy and Oswald, very cute. And then, no. Why? Bill Smith? What? Okay, you know what? That is one small thing that I'm actually a little afraid of, is that when Toon Turf comes out, that people might read into, like, the color choices that I had for certain characters. I am slightly worried about that. Guys, please trust me when I say that none of the characters in Toon Turf are meant to represent any races or anything. I saw somebody say something about Lucky. There were people fighting because of Lucky being yellow and having a long nose, and people feeding into stereotypes and being like, oh, that means he's got to represent these two specific racial groups. No, it's because it's a goofy character design. Man, it's not that deep. And Billy being set on fire, oh my gosh. There's so many things that could go wrong. There's so many things that could go wrong with the episode, but I just hope that it doesn't. I hope that it doesn't. And we got this picture again. I've seen it too many times. This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst. Look at that. Wow, I'm gonna cry. And then okay, this one's better. I can't tell why, but I like this one just a little. I think it's just the peach-colored Riggy that makes me feel so uncomfortable. Toon Turf too. That is funny. Why does Billy look taller in this for some reason? Also, where's his tail, man? Where did I even post it? Is this is like something that I posted, right? He's slanted at an angle, so it has to be. That's very weird. Huh, Toon Turf 2 and Outlook not so good. When was this posted? Okay, yeah, that's valid. This was posted 2 months ago. Ugh. Wait, hold on. Me and my friend were looking things up and I found this. Riggy died in June from drinking his Grimace shake. He was fine, all right? He walked it off. He overplayed it, of course, for the short. He's goofy like that, but that's hilarious. Riggy said that Danno doesn't care if he dies, but the fate of the universe kind of depends on Riggy living? Lord, where was this talked about? ChatGPT. I don't know who Riggy the Runky is. Can you tell me what there is? And then somebody said, describe the mascot for Danno Cal drawings. Riggy the Runky. That's funny. Guys, I have a theory. Lucky is equal to... pretty much, yeah. Wow, this is a really good drawing. Like, it's not like... It's just, again, accurate to the style, but that's interesting. I haven't considered Mickey like that. But yeah, no, they're pretty spot on. I think I'm a Danno fan type photo. Oh, dude, that's so hype. They were the #1 waiting for Donkey Kong. The secret of the... Oh, yeah, I accidentally... I accidentally messed up the Donkey Kong thumbnail. Okay, so when you make a stream... you can copy the settings from older streams, and I usually do that because it, you know, it has the type of stream it is, it has the description and everything, but I accidentally forgot to change the thumbnail. So I was playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, but the thumbnail was Secret of the Mimic. Yeah, some people were confused about that. Danno, what the heck? Okay. Long Preston, great. Wait, hold on, it's a gif of him rocking. This is great, look at that. Man, I miss Preston too. Rip off Riggy.
It's me, Riggy. Riggy the Runky. The rabbit monkey. And this is my girlfriend, Rosie. Oh, help! Help! Kids! No, not that Rosie, no! No, Rosie! Oh, skibbities! Help! Help!
This is Skibbities?
No more! Oh!
How does this go on for so long? You know what I can't wait for? I've seen tons of, like, stuff like this where Riggy is, like, used in, like, I don't know, like, plush things and then, like, slop videos and stuff. I can't wait for Toon Turf to come out and people to see Riggy has done not so great things and they're gonna realize, like, oh, this is the character that I was putting in the slop videos and stuff. That's gonna be one of the funniest bits. Because, you know, we already know that he's not a good person, but they don't know that yet. And they're gonna. And this, yeah, this is cute. I like that. Just offering some nice chocolate milk. Oh, we appreciate that, Helena. Us Danno fans getting Riggy content after 4 months. Oh my gosh, yeah. When Riggy finally came back out of hell, there was a lot of people super excited about... Okay. Okay. That's a little dramatic, okay? Listen, Toon Turf is gonna come out soon, but I mean, there's other things that you guys are interested in, right? It's not just Riggy. I do actually, I get really, like, shocked when I see people's, like, profile pictures and their entire profiles built over, like, or built off of, like, exclusively Riggy content, and I'm grateful for it more than anything, but still a little freaked out.
But I learned
How that one hater was?
You
Hold on, what is this?
on anyone, especially your heroes.
It was somewhat upset at me because I went to Arby's or because I haven't released Toon Turf yet. Okay, but you know what? Both of those are valid, especially with the new Arby's, like the lawsuit that they're getting because all their food is false advertising. Somebody joked before that I could make a short of Riggy, like, telling like my fans to do something just terrible, and they would do it. I'm not gonna say what. It did have to do with a certain drug. I would never do that. But they were saying, you know, you hold a lot of power, right, over all of these young, impressionable people. Please don't go kill people, kids. Even though Riggy says it's fine to just kill people that you don't like, don't do it. He's a cartoon character. He doesn't have real consequences. Well, he will have consequences, but he doesn't, he won't go to, like, real-life prison, and you will. So don't do that. Yeah, and this, you know what? Yep, this is where we're ending it again. Oh, that sucks. Look at this. Somebody else put, like, a... Bruh, somebody put this really nice quote that I'm really grateful that, look at this, until the coffin is closed, there's still potential. I like that. I like that quote. I made that quote a while ago. I kind of just pulled that out of my bum in the middle of a Dear Danno video, and I really like that you guys have really latched onto that quote, and I like that one. And then we got this right below it, which is traumatic. Hey, it's not, this doesn't even have a tail, so it's not accurate. Also, it has an 8-pack. I have a 10-pack, so, yeah, be better next time, okay? I've taken my shirt off plenty of times in Rumble Pack. You guys should know this.
Merry Christmas! Yeah! You, Joe!
I'm sorry. Anyway, all right. I love you guys. Thank you so much, as usual, for watching. Subscribe to Anna. She's the editor for this. As always, I appreciate you. I'm grateful for you guys showing up, as always. And I am serious. I might stop uploading shorts soon, just for a little bit. But Toon Turf soon, guys. I know I keep saying soon, soon. When does soon mean? There's going to be a day when you are sitting in front of your computer or your phone and you're watching it And then I will never have to answer a Where is Toon Turf again, unless it does really well, in which case you guys will be able to ask me about episode 2 forever. You know what? Good problem to have. If Toon Turf does well, you guys can ask me plenty of times where episode 2 is. I will not get annoyed. I'm not getting annoyed at episode 1 either. I am grateful to see that you're still passionate about it, but I have a little bit of anxiety, and it's coming to a head. We're gonna see how it goes. Yeah, I'm scared. I really hope it does well. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye. I'll see you soon. Okay? Go do something good. Bye, everybody.